you get it?
Let me check my viewfinder. Oh.
D500 doesn't do that.
Oh, what are those?
James is shooting the D500. What year did that come out?
D500? Eons ago.
Eons ago. It came out eons ago. And he's shooting a 40-year-old 300 millimeter f2.8. If you know what you're doing, it works. Heavy as heck.
4 score.
4 scores?
4 score years ago.
Is that your fly catcher?
I was hoping I could run into you guys someday, so it's pretty cool. Cool moment. I'm James too, by the way.
Oh, James as well.
Yeah. Joe and James.
Joe and James. John and James.
John and James. John and
How
James.
cool is it? How cool is it to run into people that have seen your videos?
So cool.
That is so cool.
So we'll be hanging out here for another 30.
Oh, the bird is already out. I don't know why I thought this was so much bigger.
That's what she said. Boom, boom. JonnyPink, wandering through the bushes, back doing the wildlife that I love shooting so much. Let me say, I absolutely love everything Canon. This past weekend, some friends of ours were getting married. Their photographer dropped out, who wanted to add a wedding to his resume. So I volunteered. James wasn't available. I shot it all by myself. It was a lot of work. So I rented a second R5. Love everything about Canon. And today I'm shooting the R7 with my 70-200 and the 1.4 tele on it, but about 99% of that wedding was shot with the 70-200. Let me show you a couple of photos. They're friends of mine. It is okay. Plus, once you pull the shutter, you own the photos. There's a spider up here. Check this out. So what I did is I had my white balance set at 5500. That way everything was pretty much consistent as far as white balance goes. Really, really happy with everything that I got. It was extremely long. A lot of work all by yourself, running from place to place, trying to make sure you get the right shots. I did it, and it was a lot of fun. I haven't done one in a really, really long time. It's funny because I rented a couple of mics that people recommended, and what I used is I have a shotgun mic. I had it set up with one of my deities going into I think a Sony video camera. So that was the audio. It's just super clean, easy, everything was right on. It was a lot of fun. So yes, Virginia, I can shoot more than just wildlife, but I love shooting wildlife. I just like shooting. It's a lot of fun, man. Going this way. So another thing I really like about Canon is their eye autofocus tracking. It is the best that I have used. It is simply amazing. I'm looking forward to trying Panasonic's G9 II. That sounds like fun, but yeah, Canon is just simply amazing. You don't have to move your focus point like a DSLR to the eye and try and get that. It worked. It was simple. And at night, when it was really dark, I had a flash on. It was pointed behind me, really low power, just to kind of light things up a little bit. And that worked well too. Check this out. Oh, there's a green beetle over there too. And his name is not Ringo. The cool thing about shooting with a longer lens, a 70 to 200, if you're watching your aperture, if you shoot at f8, you know, you have a lot more in focus. If you're shooting at an f4 or an f2.8, but when you have a long lens, you're standing back. And so you're kind of blending into the background. People don't even notice you, and you get fantastic candid shots. You're not in the way. I personally wouldn't shoot a wedding with a 24 millimeter, or I had an 85 with me. I shot it for a little bit, but on one camera I had the 70 to 200, which I shot 90% of the wedding with, including video, and the other I had a 24 to 70. So it didn't get used as much, but I had that option, versatility, and it was fantastic, man. I think I'm happy with it. I think they are too. I hope so. James is out here. He's looking for the kingfishers, and you can hear them. You know, the funny thing is, photography is photography. To me, it's passion. It's, you know how to set your camera. You know how to take a photo. Shooting an event, you're watching your backgrounds, not only your subjects, but you're watching your backgrounds as well. Same with wildlife. If I'm shooting something, if I have a choice, I would rather not have a big ugly building behind it. I'd rather have a flower, beautiful green bokeh behind it, multicolor. I like busy backgrounds. So an event is really no different than that. You're still watching all of that stuff constantly. You're thinking about your shutter speed, your ISO, your aperture, making sure that you have what you want, that somebody's going to be happy with. The last thing I'm going to say, as far as shooting goes, to those that say my photos are mediocre at best, that's not sharp, I wouldn't do it that way. I don't really care. I shoot what makes me happy. I rely on my gear. I know how to use my gear. I watch my backgrounds. I do my best. You can't always control everything. But this is what makes me happy. And to those of you that let me share with you, man, thank you so much. I cannot thank you enough. I'm watching everything around. I'm watching for James. We came out together. So again, thank you. Please give it a thumbs up. It helps out the algorithm. That's the only thing I ask. I'm not advertising anything. If you have questions, you're welcome to leave them down below. My email's down there, and you're welcome to email me as well. I will answer anything that I might know, and I'm trying to direct you in ways that I think might help. Can I recommend a best lens or a best camera? No, because everybody shoots something different. So those that critique, I'm sorry, they can give you pointers. Hey, you might want to think about this next time, or remember to look at your backgrounds, general things. But you shoot your way, I shoot my way, and my way makes me happy. Your way should make you happy. We all learn as we go. Enjoy every second of it, because it could end tomorrow. JonnyPink, thanks a lot, man. Again, please, thumbs up. We'll see you guys. Have a fantastic day out there, no matter what it is you're going to do. We'll see ya. Says that little bird out there is a bittern, like bitter. Bitter. Awesome. Running into people that watch your videos is the coolest thing ever. I'm blown away. Thank you guys. That was just awesome. That really was. We should have gotten an Instagram photo together next time. Let me know when you're coming back out here.
All of us in it.
That's what we should have gotten. But let me know when you guys are coming back out this way, and we'll see you then. See ya.
Got one with your fans, though.
That's awesome. That's beautiful.